I'm back! I hope you weren't too lonely without me. Oh, you were, weren't you? My lovely ones patiently waiting for me even though I'm a complete and utter failure. I know I've never managed to repair a single clock, but my love for you is true. I swear, someday I will finally be able to prove it to you. I'll become the clocksmith you deserve, really. I'm sorry. You have the right to choose. I won't force you to wait for me. I confess I have another love. The pinnacle of clockwork achievement. Automata. I really want to make one of my own someday. Come on, Fate. Help me out. Give me something. Materials, money, maybe just a scrap of talent. Huh? Oh, what is that? Rain? Go, 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 go! My sweet lovers, all destroyed! Who did this to you, lovely ones? They'll pay! I will have revenge! Huh? Beautiful.
You dropped a YD-01 container?
Yes, I can't apologize enough.
It belongs to the Breguet family and contains a National Treasure Class automaton.
I promise the person responsible will be punished accordingly.
Halter! Send out our own recovery team immediately! We can't trust those incompetent shitheads to do anything!
Roger that. But if I can make a suggestion, Meister Marie, you may consider behaving more like a lady.
Huh?
Since this is a request from the Kyoto Grid to the Meister Guild, we should put our best foot forward. Don't you think?
You know what they're really saying, though, don't you? This is too much of a hassle for us to deal with, so you take care of it. Still, I suppose we can't exactly ignore problems with the core tower. Let's get there quickly.
As you wish, Princess. It won't be long.
Idiots. Well, at least this looks like it'll be an interesting job, huh?
This is everything I love about Clockworks in human form. Incredible. I have to know what she sounds like. Okay. Oh, wow. Amazing. The sound of the gears is more perfect than anything I've ever heard. No. Hold on. It's faint, but there's an unpleasant sound mixed in. The gear at the very center is stuck. It isn't turning like it should. That must be why she isn't booting up. The power spring seems to be functional. Ah! No way! At this rate, it won't be long before this whole place collapses. Look at that. So pretty. You've never even fixed a simple clock. What the hell do you think you're doing, idiot?
Meister Conrad!
Good to see you, Meister Marie. It's been too long.
We're very glad to have you as our service chief here. Thanks for coming on board.
Friends from the military.
Didn't take them long to tell us to stay off their turf.
Afternoon, Dr. Breguet. We were sent with orders to provide any assistance that you might require.
And we require none. Thanks so much, though.
We're more familiar with the Kyoto core tower than you. It would be foolish to refuse our help because
We were called in because you can't handle this. The last thing we need is help from you. Have a good day. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I must be out of my freaking mind! If my hand slips and I put even the slightest scratch on the main cylinder, that's it. The mechanism will be irreparable. But still, that sound it's making is wrong. I have to fix it. Whoa. There it is. I just have to reach that screw. There, it's over. Oh, yeah! So tired. That really took it all out of me. I need a nap. Huh?
I am a part of the initial Y series, Unit 1. I am called Ryuzu.
I'm Naoto Miura.
Thank you for repairing me. I am very grateful for the assistance. However, I am surprised it took so long to repair a simple malfunction. It suggests humanity's intelligence leaves a great deal to be desired. I think a monkey could have resolved the issue more quickly. Yes, a monkey, or even a smart dog. I confess I had hoped the person who is to become my master would be superior to an animal.
Excuse me. I'm gonna pass out now.
Huh? Are you feeling any better?
Huh?
You look quite pale. Master Naoto, may I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Tell me, do you have my design plan?
No, I don't.
I see. Do you know how many gears my body is comprised of?
4,207,600,008,643, I think.
So, you were able to determine the issue and repair me, using sound alone.
You could sense what was going on while I was making the repairs?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, awkward! I'm sorry about that! I didn't mean to go opening you up, but that stuck gear was ruining the sound, you know?
Master Naoto, you are a pervert.
Sorry. Guess I kind of am.
Okay. With your permission, I would like to register you as my master. I will serve at your side and help in any way you require.
Really?
After observing your work, I've come to the conclusion that you are the most talented clocksmith on the planet.
Oh, no, sorry! I think you've got the wrong idea!
What's wrong? You aren't pleased at the thought of becoming my master. Is it because I am powerful, skilled, and highly capable? Does my perfection threaten whatever scraps of pride you've clung to in your sad little life?
Well, no, I wouldn't say that.
I understand. You don't want me. You don't have any use for an automaton.
Okay. Calm down and get a grip, Naoto. Who is this girl, anyway? She's both high-spec and crazy beautiful. Is she a prototype for a big corporation? Or the military? Part of some international plot? Will they kill me to shut me up? Will anyone ever find the pieces? Careful! You have to weigh the risks. Please, who am I kidding here? I can't say no! I'd have to be an idiot to do that! And maybe I'm an idiot anyway, but if you want me, I'll be the best damn master I can be!
All right.
Huh?
Then give me your right hand. Initial Y Series Unit 1. I am the one who follows, Ryuzu. I swear to remain by Naoto Miura's side and help him in any way he wishes. I pledge loyalty and servitude to him alone.
It's weirdly quiet.
Is that a problem?
It seems strange to me that those officers haven't come back.
You think they're up to something?
I have somebody who can help us find the answer to that question. Karasawa,
What can I do for you?
we believe the military may be hiding something. Think you can look into it?
I do have some experience with shady business. My last job saw to that.
You don't mind helping, do you?
No one can refuse you, Meister Marie. I'll see what I can find out.
You saved me again! If you hadn't gone in to get my things, I'd be broke as well as homeless. I'm sorry, though. It was a dangerous thing to ask you to do.
You may be frail and weak, but I am strong and capable. I fail to see how entering a building put me in danger, no matter how derelict.
Were you intentionally designed to be so sharp-tongued, or was that some kind of glitch?
Sharp-tongued? What do you mean?
Forget I said anything.
Now then, we need a place to stay. I believe that building will provide suitable accommodations for us.
Ah! But that's a love hotel!
It is also reasonably priced, close to our current location, and provides the best amenities in the area.
We should keep looking!
Master, remember that no matter how unusual or indecent your primitive desires might be, it is my job as your servant to see that all of your needs are met.
What kind of sicko do you take me for? No! Let's just go someplace else. A manga cafe will work for tonight.
Hey, babe, you're really freaking out.
Yes, I am aware of that.
I like you. You want to go have some fun? Come on, there's a hotel right there. Brat, what are you doing? Piss off!
No! You jerks don't deserve somebody like her! Just leave her alone!
What did you say to me, Kong? Got a death wish?
Hit him already!
Ryuzu, go!
Master Naoto, that's the first time you've called me Ryuzu. You seem to think I need defending. Allow me to correct that misguided assumption.
Oh, that hurt.
It's possible I took things a bit too far. But you shouldn't die of your injuries. And now you know, I don't tolerate fools who insult my master. Oh, I see. Rather than the big bed at a love hotel, you prefer the close proximity necessitated by a narrow bench.
No, that's not it. This was the only place that was open. Jeez, I could sleep for a week. You should totally get some rest, too. Thanks for everything.
Are you going to ignore it?
Say what?
The perfect opportunity to sleep on my lap.
Wait, I can do that? Really?
Yes, you did it earlier today, didn't you? Was it unsatisfying?
Nope, not even a little. Night.
Master Naoto,
Yeah?
you know I'm an automaton. A manufactured clockwork doll.
Sure. I know that.
Okay, then tell me something. Why are you treating me like I'm a human girl? A strange master. So young and naive, I wonder what he thinks about me.
Too loud. Need to sleep.
Problem, Princess? You have a scary dream?
Don't treat me like a child! Get the team chiefs together now!
Okay. Quick suggestion?
Yeah, what?
You might want to cover your girly parts first.
We just experienced a gravity irregularity.
Yes, though I'm amazed you could tell. It didn't shake so much that your body should have been able to sense it.
The consequences will be serious if it continues. It could cause the entire Kyoto grid to fall. That's right, there's no time to waste. We need to find the point that's causing the problem now.
Unfortunately, it seems the military has a different idea.
What have you found out?
That they have their own plan, one they'll put into effect in the next few days.
Wait, you don't mean...
A forced purge of the Kyoto grid?
Impossible! There's not enough time to evacuate everybody!
They're aware. Doesn't seem to make any difference, though.
Insane. They truly mean to let Kyoto and its 20 million residents fall?
Even the greatest genius, possessing the greatest skills, can only do so much. No clock, however well built, can tick on infinitely. Everything comes to an end someday. People, worlds. Eventually, they must receive new life. Restored. Rebuilt. Just as Y once did.
I'm working with Conrad and the other Meisters to repair the core tower. Unfortunately, the military wants to purge the Kyoto grid, so they're not making it easy on us. We're running into one problem after another, and the purge inches closer with every minute that passes. It doesn't help that I can feel the weight of 20 million lives resting on my shoulders. Next time, Purge. I am Marie Breguet, a woman who doesn't believe in the word impossible!
May I ask where you're going, Dr. Breguet?
To inspect the situation in the lower floors. Do you really expect me to report my every move to you?
This is the core tower, under the jurisdiction of the military, so I will be accompanying you.
We'd love company.
Try to remember your place. The military has the final say on anything that happens in the tower. You may have the title of Meister, but we all know that you people are just glorified repairmen.
You've got one thing right. We of the Meister Guild are repairmen. We fix things, which is exactly what we're going to do with this tower. and nothing will stand in our way. Nothing and no one. Now I've got a question for you. Answer quickly. When will the purge happen?
20 hours from now. Tomorrow at 0242.
Why do it so soon?
Because we can't afford to lose face. There's an anomaly we can't fix, so the purge is our only option. If the public learns that we couldn't handle the repairs, our authority will be questioned.
You people are monsters! 20 million lives are at stake and all you care about is saving face?
Tell us where the anomaly is.
Fine. Floor 24, in the pressure control block.
Sounds like we know where our next stop is.
You really think you're going to fix it? The purge is in 20 hours. That'll never be long enough.
A lot can happen in 20 hours.
Let's do this. We'll fix it if we can. And if not, then I guess I'll die with this city. What now?
Why is it so loud?
Good morning, Master Naoto. How are you feeling? You don't appear to have slept very well. Was there something displeasing or inadequate about my lap?
No, not at all. Your lap was amazing. Pure perfection, I swear. It's just that lately, the ground beneath the core tower has been really noisy.
I assume that is due to errors in the city's mechanisms.
Well, it's 70,620 meters below ground.
Interesting. That would put it at floor 24.
What? You know that?
Of course. Why designed me, and the planet. I guess you could say we have a lot in common.
There's no limit to what you can achieve as part of the Meister Guild.
Oh, the Meister Guild. I wish.
You want to join the guild someday?
Yeah, of course. Those guys get paid to spend their days ogling clockworks and playing with the core towers. I can't think of anything I would rather do. They're amazing.
I'm afraid I must disagree. They had 206 years and they still couldn't repair me. These are mankind's most skilled clocksmiths? I find that a rather pathetic joke.
Well, wait, 206 years? I had no idea you'd been around that long. When were you built?
About 1,000 years ago.
Seriously?
Think you'll be able to get it going again?
I need to secure a line first. We have to inform everybody about the purge.
Using the emergency frequency for the Meister Guild.
The military is no longer just a hindrance. They are the enemy.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right. Got it. This will reach the communication officer outside the tower.
Kyoto Grid Communication Officer Limon.
This is Marie Breguet.
Hi, Dr. Breguet. It's been a while. You're calling on the special frequency, you all right? Is everything okay?
No, it isn't. The military intends to purge the Kyoto grid in 20 hours.
That is serious. Are you sure about this?
Yes. I need to speak with Service Chief Conrad on floor 3 immediately.
Certainly, I'll have you patched through right away. Goodbye.
Conrad here. Are you all right, Meister?
Yes, but the situation is critical. We questioned an officer and learned that the military means to purge the Kyoto grid in 20 hours.
You sure? That's earlier than we expected them to act.
We know where to go. Please head to the 24th floor immediately. That's where the anomaly is. I'll meet you as soon as I'm able to.
I understand your urgency, but we've got another problem. I can't say for sure what happened, but Floor 3 has had its power system severed from the power spring barrel on Floor 15. I'm sorry, but there's simply no way we can get to Floor 24 until we repair it.
The military doesn't want us interfering. They're actively sabotaging us now.
Explains why the elevator shut down on us. Damn.
I promise we're doing everything we can, but the repairs will still take about 4 hours.
Given the situation, wouldn't it be faster to go directly to the barrel?
Good thinking, you're right.
I have to ask, though I'm sure I'll regret it. We're going down to the power spring barrel, aren't we? That's a 30,000-meter descent, you know.
Well, there's no other option. Come on, where's your sense of adventure?
Commencing purge from the outer edge of the Kyoto grid.
Special express to the depths of hell. Better hold on tight, Princess. It's a long fall.
You've got a pretty girl wrapped around you. I would think you'd be happier.
Meister Marie is on her way to the barrel. We're going to assist her as best we can here. We've got a lot to do. Stay sharp.
Yes, sir!
Everyone's staring, wondering what a pretty girl like you is doing with a loser like me.
So this is the high school you attend, Master?
Yep, this is it. I hadn't thought about it till now, but what will you do while I'm at school?
That's simple. I'll do what's required to perform my duties as your servant.
Listen up, class. We have a new student joining us.
Like the teacher said, I am now a student at this school. You may call me Ryuzu, your slave.
Is this really happening?
It is not a habit of mine to spend time with people of vastly inferior intellect. So there's no need to be friendly to me, at all. One more thing, and this is very important, so listen closely. I am a servant. I am Master Naoto's property.
Ah! What the heck are you saying?
It's going to get more narrow up ahead. Think you can squeeze through?
I don't know. It'll be a tight fit for me. Not exactly a small guy. We can't all be as flat as you.
What? I'm still a growing girl, damn it!
That sounds like wishful thinking. You know that wanting something doesn't make it true, right?
Die!
Ow!
We're almost there. The barrel is through here. Be sure to stay with me.
I'll be right behind you. You ready? As much as I'd like to, we don't have time to deal with these guys.
Then we'll take a shortcut. You up for it, Halter?
Sure, let's go.
All right, we're here. That's the barrel's connection to the main shaft. Ugh, I knew it. They were waiting for us. Come on, let's go.
Right. How much time do you need, Princess?
41 seconds, please.
Okay, you got it. VS-071A Minotaur. The latest offering from Vacheron. You want to test your strength against me? Well, come on then, let's dance. Okay.
Another 120 to go.
I'm done with you!
Damn, I only had 3 more to go! Come on! Think, Marie! You've gotta do something!
Nice work, you two. I hope you don't mind if we give you a hand with these.
We don't mind at all! Thanks, Meister Conrad! Just one more left. We're done here! We've got 18 hours left. Let's hurry and get back to the others.
Is everything all right? You look tired.
Oh, yeah? I look tired, huh? Well, considering I just spent all day with my classmates looking at me like I'm the scum of the earth, I guess that's not surprising.
They envy you because you have something beautiful they have no hope of possessing. You have me now, and that makes you their superior. You shouldn't allow the stares of lesser mortals trouble you.
Okay, if you say so.
I'm surprised at how little it's changed.
Wait, you mean you've been to Kyoto before?
I was talking about the planet itself. In 206 years, no more. In the 1,000 years since I was built, it's barely changed. It's stagnated.
1,000 years, huh? Long life, even for a clock. Real long. It must be needing an overhaul by now.
Pressure Control Unit JD-90021 appears to be working fine. So that wasn't the problem.
This is impossible. The control block has trillions of parts. That's just way too many to check.
We can narrow it down some, but that still leaves something like 520 million parts to look over.
No way we'll find it soon enough. It'd take a miracle.
Then we'll just have to make one happen. There are 20 million lives at stake right now. We'll fix this. Whatever it takes, we'll make that repair. We still have 9 hours and 44 minutes. Let's keep narrowing it down.
Meister Marie, we're going to keep working. But shouldn't we give an evacuation notice to the public?
We can't. That might spook the military. They could move up the purge. They'll do anything to cover their tracks.
Yeah, he's right. It would be too much of a risk.
So our hands are tied? It feels wrong not to warn people.
We got a message from Guild headquarters. We're to withdraw.
You've got to be kidding! Man, can't we catch a freaking break? If only Ryuzu were here.
Think having that thing with us would be helpful? Assuming we could get it working.
Which would be a miracle on its own. I'm grasping at straws. Right now, I'd take help from anywhere I can get it. So many people depending on us, and they don't even know it. Finding one defect in more than 500 million parts? We're looking for a needle in a stack of needles. It's going to be impossible. There's no way.
But you're gonna do it, aren't you?
You bet I am. I'm Meister Marie Balbrigade, and I'm a woman who doesn't believe in the word impossible!
Good, now here. You and I both know you'll be practically useless without that.
You're such a jerk. But thank you.
Is there something wrong?
Hey! Would you mind trying that outfit on?
Mr. Naoto? I'm not so sure about this. I don't think it's an appropriate outfit for a servant.
Nope, I think it's totally appropriate. You look really good. Better than good, amazing!
Thank you. But it doesn't seem very practical to me.
It's more fun this way, date-like.
I'm confused, though. I don't understand why you would want things to be date-like with a clock.
What do you mean? You're not a clock, Ryuzu.
All right. But if I'm not a clock to you, Master, then what am I?
Only the best thing ever! A cute automaton girl!
Wait a second. You think I'm cute?
Super cute! Hey, what if we do something fun with your hair? We could make it look a bit more playful, you know? Just hold still. I think I've got an idea.
I see now. This makeover was actually a calculated plot. A way to disguise the sexual harassment you intended.
No! No! I'm not smart enough for that, I swear!
I'll say it again. You and your team are to cease your repair efforts immediately.
Will you tell us why?
The military maintains all the world's core towers, which gives them a great deal of authority. We can't disregard their wishes because we don't agree with them. It's a matter of give and take.
Give and take, huh? We're talking about 20 million people losing their lives, and that's how you're going to justify it?
A regretful sacrifice.
You're in bed with the military, aren't you?
The world needs both the military and the guild. It makes sense for us to work together, don't you think?
You were the one I spoke to earlier. Bet you leaked that message too.
Going so soon? Where to?
Where do you think? To resume my work.
Do that, and I will be forced to revoke your license. You'll be nothing more than a regular civilian. Of course, you won't be allowed to enter the core tower either.
What's going on here? Your name. You're Limon Vacheron. So what? Is this the Vacheron Company's attempt to discredit the Brigades?
Quite an imagination you've got. I have no clue what you're talking about.
You disgust me!
Marie! Let's go. This guy isn't worth the effort of pulling the trigger.
Yeah. No.
This isn't helping. Calm down.
Don't you get it? Don't you see what's going on? This is happening because of me. These guys want to screw me over, and the 20 million people in this city are nothing more than collateral damage!
No. The purge was gonna happen anyway. The military wants it. The shitheads from Vacheron are just along for the ride.
How can you know for sure that's true? If I hadn't been here, maybe the purge could have been avoided.
Even so, it doesn't make this your fault.
Shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! All those people just gone.
Are you calm now?
What are you talking about? Nobody's calmer than me. I'm the damn queen of calm.
Whatever you say, Your Majesty.
It's okay. It's going to be okay. If these jerks think I'll give up that easily, then they're even stupider than I thought. I'll teach them not to mess with Marie Brigade. We've got a city to save, Halter. Let's get back to work.
Ryuzu? How should I say this? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, that outfit is just a little unsettling.
I cannot comprehend the fetish you have for skimpy outfits or your wish to style my hair playfully as you refer to it. However, I do know that there is a time and place for everything.
You don't have to come with me, you know. I realize I'm just being willful at this point.
Of course I'm coming, unless you've got yourself another bodyguard. Besides, when have you ever not been willful?
You shut up.
So, is this really where we're gonna stay?
Master Naoto, you have the courage of a flea, so this may be difficult. But could you please attempt to display the dignity and composure that a servant of my caliber deserves?
You alright? What's up?
Why are we stopping? Is something wrong?
No, it can't be. That's the first unit of the initial Y series! Ryusu!
The countdown for the purge of the Kyoto grid draws steadily closer to zero. As trouble continues to brew, two geniuses meet. With their powerful automata at their sides, an unlikely and unexpected quartet is born. The gears that will determine the fate of the Clockwork Planet are beginning to turn. Where will they lead us? Next time, conflict. Come on, you gotta be kidding me! How could I not fall in love after something like that?
My name is Marie Belle Breguet. As you can see, I'm a member of the Meister Guild. If we have inconvenienced you somehow, I offer my sincerest apologies.
Holy sprockets! Is that really a chrono compass? The mark of a world-class clocksmith? The thing that allows you to inspect and tinker with all the gears in the world? Can I please, oh please see?
If you would calm down, there are things we need to discuss. This automaton, YD01 Ryuzu, is the property of the Breguet family. We have a project that requires its abilities. So I ask that you return it to us at once.
Not a chance.
Of course, I'll make sure that you're given an appropriate reward.
I said no. Sorry, but Ryuzu's mine now.
Well, Halter, looks like we'll have to bury this guy and forget we ever met him. Something tells me he won't be missed. We don't have time for this. We can't afford to be picky about our methods.
I think you should stop talking now.
Shut up! I'm not gonna let this idiot get in my way!
I'm serious, Marie. Shut your mouth. And look.
Now then, what was that you were saying about burying someone? You are a piece of junk, and that gun is nothing but a pathetic little toy. But, toy or not, I will not allow you to point it in my master's direction. I will prove this by turning you both into mincemeat.
I have no intention to hurt him, and the princess here wasn't serious either. Maybe this'll finally teach you to keep that big mouth of yours closed.
I almost just died, so be nice to me.
You're wrong about that. If she wanted us dead, we'd be dead. Now calm down. Like it or not, she's the one who's in control here.
I retract my statement that you are a piece of junk. Obviously, you grasped the situation.
I apologize for our behavior, but I would like to ask that you hear us out.
They're going to purge Kyoto and kill everyone who lives here without a second thought? And this is happening in 7 hours? You've got to be kidding!
That's why we need you, now. The initial Y series are masterworks, the best automata left behind by Y, the creator of the Clockwork Planet. They are maintenance machines that were entrusted to the future generations of our world. You awoke now for a reason, because you are the guardian of this planet and it needs you. So, am I wrong?
Well...
I'm very sorry. You aren't as stupid as I thought you were. You're stupider. In fact, you're so far off the mark, I can't tell if you're even trying to arrive at the correct answer.
Hey! Stop that! I don't need pity from you! Fine! If I'm wrong, why don't you tell me what you are?
One who follows. I exist to stay by Master Naoto's side and do everything he wishes. I'm his servant. I am to fulfill his desires.
Yeah, baby!
However, fortunately for you, there is somebody who can help with your current problem.
Really? Who is it?
Well, you see...
Quick, over here!
Hey, what's going on?
There's a big one coming!
A gravity anomaly! Is the military beginning the purge now?
No, it's way too early. The damage looks extensive.
This is just the beginning. Once the real purge starts, it won't be so contained.
Yuzu, are you alright?
Of course, I am perfectly fine.
Okay, tell me how you knew what was about to happen.
There was a loud noise from underground. I figured it had to be an anomaly.
Wait, those are noise-canceling headphones. Nowadays, even the cheapest pair has a 100% block rate. How can he even have a conversation?
There's some dissonance. It's coming from the Kyoto Core Tower, somewhere on floor 24.
Hold on! When I told you about the problem, I said nothing about it being on floor 24. How did you know?
You're saying that you pinpointed some anomaly 7 kilometers beneath us while wearing noise-canceling headphones?
Well, yes. Why?
That is impossible! There's no way a human can do something like that!
That's child's play for Master Naoto. He did what no one else could. He was able to locate and repair the defect that kept me in slumber for 206 years. Given that, I believe he can save this city.
Where generations of Brigade's most talented clocksmiths failed, you succeeded.
I just have slightly better hearing than the average person.
Not true. As I've said before, you're mankind's most talented clocksmith.
That's nice of you to say, but I'm not, seriously.
Naoto, that was your name?
Yeah, that's me.
We have a full team working on it. But we still haven't been able to locate the problem on floor 24. And you're saying you can do it alone?
No. I can't pick out all the details from here.
Then I'll take you where you can pick them out. Anything to keep the purge from going forward.
I don't understand why you're even doing this. It sounds like you're surrounded by enemies and you have no hope of solving the problem in time. So why try? Why not get out while you can?
I've never been the type of person to calmly accept that something is impossible. I know things don't always work out, but we're alive right now because of the people who weren't afraid to keep trying no matter how hopeless it all seemed. If I run away, then I'll never have faith in myself again. So please, Naoto, help us. The city needs you!
I don't know.
Since I am nothing but a servant to Master Naoto, I was torn about whether to mention this. But my younger sister is in the basement of the core tower. That's right. My younger sister, Initial Y Series Unit 4, one who annihilates, also known as Anchor.
Could you tell me a little bit about her?
She has pretty black hair, which she wears in a short bob, and bright red eyes. She has a little trouble expressing her emotions, and she likes to be spoiled.
Well, what are we doing? It's time to get moving, everybody! Come on!
Great, we've set an automaton-obsessed teenage boy loose on the streets of Kyoto. If the military finds out what we're up to, they'll stop us however they can. We need to make it to the core tower before that.
Too late. They already know.
What?
They're approaching the underground parking lot. She's with a civilian and a bodyguard.
A civilian, huh? That's interesting. I expect you to capture Dr. Regay alive, whatever the cost. The civilian and the bodyguard are disposable.
I can make out a dozen military automata. They're ready and waiting for us.
No, wait a second! We can't just go barging in there like that. It would cause a rift between the Meister Guild and the military for sure. If that happens...
Okay. So what should we do instead of barging in there? Play politics?
What do you even know about it?
Nothing. That's why I'm asking you. You guys are here because you want to fix the core tower, and I'm here because I want to meet Anchor. So let's do what needs to be done. Just focus on the things that matter, okay?
Halter.
What's up?
I've just been out argued by a complete doofus. I find that very unsettling.
I can tell your ego's been dealt a serious blow. Would you like a little time to recover? We can always go on without you.
He has a point. Right. We'll focus on what matters. Saving Kyoto. Let's get to work!
Sounds good.
Since you're so eager to get in there, you better be ready to help us out.
I'm not really much of a fighter, so...
It's not your fighting prowess I'm interested in. Don't worry. It's that super hearing of yours that I mean to put to use.
Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! You're no ordinary cyborg, are you?
Nope, I'm an 8th generation brigade unit, a prototype 2 generations ahead of what's current.
So cool! Hey, do you think I can take a look inside of you later?
Master, since you have yet to release a torrent of pent-up lust upon me, I started to think you were impotent. Now, I suspect the problem is that I am not actually your type.
No! It's not like that, Ryuzu! Any gear nerd would want the same thing, I swear!
Wake up! Do you have a death wish?
I'm sorry about before. Thanks for not letting me die.
It's in my best interest to keep you alive. Now try not to fall behind, okay? He's dead accurate on the location and type of all the enemies. No one should be able to do that. Whatever this is, it's more than just good hearing.
Hey, Marie, hold on a second.
What now?
There's a big one right there.
Optical camouflage?
Is that the VS-08 Goliath? These guys definitely aren't screwing around.
I don't understand how this happened. She's dead?
It was us or them. We had no choice but to shoot her.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. After the dust settles, we'll release a statement saying she was lost during the purge.
Are you certain?
The military has as much to lose as we do if anybody ever finds out that someone from Bacheron was involved in the murder of Brigay's daughter! Damn it! This wasn't the plan. People keep getting in my way.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I got the recording I needed. It should be plenty of evidence to prove the connection between the military, the guild, and the Vacheron pigs.
Was it necessary? Did you have to fake your own death?
seriously awesome!
You are too easily impressed, Master Naoto. You should have higher expectations of the people who serve you.
Yes. Marie Belle Breguet is dead. There's nothing left to bind me now. From here on out, I choose my own path to follow. Halter!
I'm on it.
How could you destroy a perfectly good chrono compass?
What's the big deal? It's just a hunk of metal. Let's focus on the things that matter, right? Now come on, let's go and save Kyoto!
My God. And it's going to get so much worse.
Drive faster.
Right.
Excuse me, Master Naoto.
What's going on back there?
That was close. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks to you. But what about the others?
Were you trying to freaking kill me?
No. In fact, I managed to save your insignificant life while ensuring my master's safety.
Couldn't you have found a better way? Jeez!
Sorry, folks. I think we need to save this little chat for later.
They sent out the core tower's defense squad.
Looks like we've reached the end of the road.
Hold on, Ryuzu, what are you doing?
Eliminating them. These unsightly piles of junk made the mistake of pointing their weapons at my master. So now, they are mine to dispose of, as I see fit.
What do you think you can do? Those are the latest military automata designed specifically to protect the core tower.
It doesn't matter how many of these scrap heaps there are. They're no match for me, even though I am the weakest among my sisters. Classification, Initial Y Series Unit 1. One who follows, Ryuzu. Unique ability, Dual Time. Initiating activation sequence. Commencing shift from Clock 1 real time to Clock 2 imaginary time. Chrono hook, making the jump from normal mode to imaginary mode.
Ryuzu!
Don't worry, Master. It will be all right. I am simply going to activate the imaginary gear that you fixed. To you, only a moment will seem to pass. But it will be approximately 3 hours for me. I ask that you please allow me to leave your side during this time. Relative activation. Mute screen. Begin.
Ryuzu! I'm coming! Hey, Ryuzu! Oh, thank God. Her gears are just out of energy. Oh, she really did all this by herself?
No time for gawking. Let's get out of here. We gotta get inside the core tower.
Just give me a second and I'll wind you back up.
Imaginary time. Incredible.
Mind explaining the concept for us laymen?
Imaginary time. An idea that exists only in physics calculations. At least that's what I thought. Imaginary time runs orthogonal to what we experience as regular time. The time is rotated by a Lorentz transformation. It becomes symmetrical in Minkowski space-time.
Ah, I see. No, actually, I don't.
Essentially, Ryuzu defeated those automata by fighting in a timeline that we can't foresee.
Incredible. No wonder she was completely drained after that.
You haven't understood half of what I've said, have you? How did you fix her when you don't know anything?
Maybe not knowing actually helped me. I mean, the fact that Y even thought of building a planet out of gears suggests he had a screw loose somewhere. So doesn't it kind of make sense that the automata he built are a little absurd too?
Unacceptable! I can't believe the Esteem Brigade family who showed up for this monumental moron!
Good morning, Master. Have I been out long?
Ryuzu? I have something to ask. Ryuzu, will you please marry me?
Huh?
That was a very ridiculous question, even for you.
So, have you been planning that insane proposal long, or is this a nervous breakdown?
I couldn't help it. I opened my mouth and it just came out. I mean, you saw what she did. How could I not fall in love after something like that? I'm human, you know?
After this latest embarrassing outburst, I think it's painfully clear that you are a few gears short of a clock.
Of course, I should have known. We can only ever be master and servant, never anything more.
I was under the impression that automata had to obey their masters in every regard.
How insulting. Please don't presume to compare me to the love dolls who happily spread their legs the moment the master registration is complete. I am not a mindless object designed to be lusted over. I like Master Naoto of my own free will.
Your free will? But you're an automaton.
I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
When I proposed just now, you said it was ridiculous. Is there a reason I can't marry you?
I'm your servant, but if we married, we'd be a couple. And that would put us on equal footing with one another. The idea that a master and his servant could ever be equal? Impossible.
Then, let's do this. Just nod if the answer is yes, and shake your head if the answer is no. Is it true what you said before, that you like me of your own free will and not because you were previously configured by somebody to do so? Okay, here's my next question. Is it more than like? Do you love me? You do? A little or a lot? Can you nod a few more times to show me how much? I'm so happy! Best day ever! Woohoo!
This is quite an accomplishment, Master. I've never been subjected to such shameful treatment. You are single-handedly giving new meaning to the word perversion. Are you happy?